Okay, guys, I forgot something. So here comes the third video here, so I can um, tell you one more thing in this section. So if you go back to the beginning of your notes, and when we first started talking about the recursive formula, I told you that you have to denote the first term in your formula, and then I forgot to do it in all my examples. So the recursive formula for the sequence in example 1, I wrote it right here. Let me use a different color so you can see it. Maybe. It's right here, but you also need to denote the first number in the sequence. So a sub 1 is 18. So you need to give both pieces of information here when they ask you for the recursive formula. Because this is your recursive formula, but you need to know where you start. If a sub 1 were any other number, maybe it was 4, then you add 4, you'd have 8, 12, 16. You'd get a completely different sequence. So it's very important that you know what you're starting with. So you, on all of your problems, you always need to, for a recursive formula, tell what the first term is. So then the next example, example 2, the recursive formula, here it is right here. But in addition to that, you also need to state that a sub 1 equals 4. So that needs to be given in your answer as well. Over here, a sub n equals, here's your recursive formula, but also say that a sub 1 equals 20. Here's your recursive formula, but a sub 1 you need to say equals 1. And over here, a sub n equals that, a sub 1 equals 5. So for all of these, you have to say not only what the formula is, but what the first term is as well.